All right, let's talk about the new incarnons. I'm gonna start with OKINA. Um, for testing purposes, I have nothing modded, no companion. This is what I went with for the evolutions. The plus 30% status damage is great. This one is okay as well. I haven't played with it too much, but I think this one should outperform better. I went with movement speed instead of range, just because you know it's a it's a stat stick on movement. You're gonna get movement speed. You're gonna get sprint speed. You're gonna get parkour velocity. So sure, go with the extra range if you want to be a little bit more comfortable. And the last upgrade, I went with straight status. This right here is laughable. You're gonna only get 2% crit chance. You're already at 30%. Blood Rush will heavy carry you. That 2% means nothing. So get this. This is just dumb right here. Like, these three are just worthless to me, but this one is the best one out of all of them. Because you're getting the plus 25% status duration for your slash ticks. So, OKINA, let's go with the build. I have 3 Forma in. That's the amount I'm going to use. You definitely don't need to go this heavy, right? You can replace Prime Reach with Spring-Loaded Blade. You absolutely don't need these two. You can just use Organ Shatter and whatever you want here, more crit you could put. You could put whatever you want, Gladiator Might, melee and Elementalist. But this weapon, let's talk about its Incarnon. You get a dagger, right? A ghost dagger that circles you and it targets enemies, applying a force cold proc. Now, you pair this with melee influence and electric, right? That cold procs, and then magnetic procs. And if you pair that with Nourish, then viral procs on top of that. Obviously, if you use this weapon with Saren and Nourish with her 3, it just gets crazier and crazier. But let's do a little demo. So on a kill, you'll see that I have the daggers, and the daggers do damage, right? They do damage. So let's go with a frame such as, let's go with someone that has Nourish. I think my Saren has Nourish on her. Now obviously this is unfair to just use her, right? But now proc her 3. The neat thing you see with her daggers is that it will hard freeze enemies, so it gives you a second layer of crowd control, or a first layer if you don't have any on your frame, right? So yeah, that is the silliness with OKINA. Let me know your thoughts. I'll probably get the other ones done this week if I feel like burning through some forma. If not, this might be my main melee for a while. Just for the movement speed. And obviously with like Ash, someone like Ash, it just becomes crazy. Yeah, I'm liking this weapon so far. I hope DE doesn't really do anything with it. Now the reason I'm using reflex is to immediately get, my daggers up. Obviously, if you're running something like Naramon, you could drop this, go for smite. I see a lot of people are using Elementalist, the galvanized version. So I just use this, that way I don't have to build combo. Or you can even drop Prime Fury and go with Quickening, just so you can build your combo better and faster. But I think I will settle on this build. It's very comfortable. I don't need to swap out smite mods, because I hate doing that anyway. So yeah, that's it. Signing off.